So we got another one. Yeah. I hope y'all gonna have a good Thanksgiving. And I hope y'all having a good day. Y'all having a good day so far. Just got off work not that long ago. Yeah, we're gonna check out some videos today.
The Ohio courtroom, who police say confessed to a robbery killing a 20-year-old woman and seriously wounding her boyfriend. Portia Brooks was in her car with her boyfriend Aaron Martin when Smith Riley came up to her car with two others looking to rob them. When Smith Riley found out Martin didn't have any cash, he was shot in the head, leaving him with permanent.
Bro, if that's all you wanted was the money, like, what's your point of doing that? Like, if they didn't have the money, you should have just left. Now you sit in the courtroom looking dumb with that dumb look on your face. Now you gotta serve life sentence.
Brain damage. Smith Riley then shot at Brooks, which killed her 3 days later.
Sorry.
Yo, don't cry now, bro. Like, what are you crying for? You wasn't crying when you did it. That's what I mean, bro. Like, bro, if you can't do the time, don't do the crime. You sitting there crying. You trying to win over the court. That's what you trying to do. You trying to let them be a little lenient. Thinking they ain't ready to throw the book at you. Nah, bro. You getting all them pages in, son.
This is somebody that feels genuine remorse. This is somebody that thinks about this every day.
Yo, I don't care nothing about no genuine remorse, bro. Like, if you, all right, bro, if you in my family, if that was to happen in my family, bro, I don't care about no remorse. I don't. That's passing one. You didn't feel no remorse when you did it. Come on now, like, y'all. He don't even believe the words he's saying right now.
Now, Portia Brooks' mother delivers a victim impact statement.
But he killed me mentally, emotionally. He killed my identity as a mother of 3, as a family of 4.
This is now Brooks' sister speaking.
I have to deal with life without Portia, so he should deal with life without parole.
This is moments right before Jaleel Smith Riley gets the news that he will never be allowed to return home again.
Bro. You crying because you got
serve a term of life without parole. He has to count for the offense of attempted murder.
This is Diana Lovejoy. She used to be married to Greg Mulvihill living in Carlsbad, California, but soon their marriage fell apart and they divorced. After a messy divorce and lots of legal trouble, it ended with the court ordering Diana to pay $120,000 to Greg for his stake in their family house. The court also ordered that she must share custody of their son. Diana became furious about hearing the court orders, so she planned to kill her ex-husband by teaming up with her boyfriend, Weldon McDavid. Greg was shot in the torso, but luckily the bullet didn't hit his heart, and he survived. Both McDavid and Diana conspired to murder, and the court has sufficient evidence against them.
It's so painful that some people in this world seem to think that...
Bro, look at, you're not even crying for real, yo. You just faking. Like, and you ugly when you cry.
Have it in me to do this.
Interestingly, she fainted in court. She lowered her head down toward the defense table for a few seconds.
Verdict. We, the jury, find the defendant, Diana Jean Lovejoy, guilty of the crime of an attempted murder of Greg Mulvihill.
And right when you hear guilty, you hear a thud.
Guilty of the crime of conspiracy to commit murder.
It silenced the courtroom, aside from hearing her family cry in the background.
Hey, yo. Like, bro, stop
she
with
then is
that
brought onto the floor. And when medics bring her out, she still appears to be passed out. But doctors later found out she had only fainted. Weldon McDavid received 50 years to life in prison because he was the one that pulled the trigger.
Look at the brother. You're stupid. I ain't even got nothing to say.
And Diana was sentenced to 26 years to life in prison. This is Seth Welch and Tatiana Fusari, a religious farming couple living in Cedar Springs, Michigan, and they are charged with murder of their 10-month-old girl, Mary Welch. Reportedly, they told police they noticed the baby was skinny and underweight, but did not seek medical attention because of their religious beliefs and mistrust of...
Are you serious, bro? I ain't gonna lie, yo. I want to whoop his ass, and I want to get my homegirl whoop her ass, yo. Like, come on,
the
yo.
government. This is the 911 call of the father when he reportedly found his child dead.
How long ago did you find this child? It's about an hour and a half.
Why you sound so calm? Your 10-month-old baby is laying dead on the floor. And you sound calm.
I called my lawyer first thing to ask, what's the next thing I can do. So you found the child an hour and a half ago? Yeah. And called your lawyer first, correct? Yeah.
Alright. Now you just blankly telling on yourself, too. You found the child an hour and a half ago. The first thing you did was call your lawyer. What you calling your lawyer for? Obviously you did something wrong. Or if you thought that you did something wrong in order for you to call your lawyer, bro. Instead of calling 911. You automatically guilty. I don't care what nobody say. Yo, in jail they is.
Last time you had contact with the child?
They put him through it.
Night,
That's what his ass get.
about yesterday afternoon, about 3 p.m. She goes to bed, and that was that. Okay, so you put her to bed yesterday at 3 p.m. Yeah, and then this morning at like 10. So you're saying it's normal for your children to sleep from around 3 p.m. till 10 a.m.
That don't even sound right.
Usually about 9:30, yeah.
You think it's gonna sound better if you less than 30 minutes?
She was already believed to be deceased, right? Yes. And that's when you consulted with a lawyer? Yep. Do you believe she was beyond help already? Oh yeah, she was dead as a doormat.
Soon after, the autopsy revealed that the...
That is a what, bro? Are you serious? Some people just don't need to have kids, bro. I swear.
cause of death was malnutrition and dehydration due to neglect by the adult caregivers. And this is the moment they realize they will be spending the rest of their life behind bars.
That you're both charged with what they call felony murder, while in the perpetration or attempted perpetration of child abuse in the first degree, they're alleging that you murdered one Mary Welch.
I ain't gonna lie, I want to beat him up now. I'm not even lie to you, bro. I want to fight him, bro. I definitely do.
That is a charge called
Don't cry
homicide
now.
felony murder. It is life without parole.
Yeah, read all
It
of them.
requires a DNA sample to be taken upon arrest, which is often like a cotton swab or in the inside of your cheek.
Yo, close
The
him
second
out.
offense that you're both charged with is called child abuse in the first degree, where they're alleging you knowingly or
You thought you
intentionally
wasn't gonna get no
caused
jail
serious
time?
physical harm to a child. They're talking about this Mary Welch. It is a felony, possible penalty of up to life imprisonment
Bro.
or any term of years less than
Close
life.
your...
This is Ryan Stone, a Colorado man that went on a crime spree that spanned 5
I ain't gonna lie, he
counties
looked crazy.
and was broadcasted live by a news station's helicopter.
I think I seen
Stone was
this.
convicted of carjacking 3 vehicles, including one with a 4-year-old inside the SUV. Authorities said when Stone sped away, he led police on a chase at speeds over 100 miles per hour. If we rewind here, you
minivan,
can
bro.
just barely see a vehicle that Stone was driving clipping a trooper with the Colorado State Patrol as he was trying to play stop sticks. He ended up with serious injuries. You see Stone pull out another victim from their vehicle and drive
Nah,
off.
yeah, I'm gonna say, yeah.
He
Let the
heads
talk
right
go,
into a
bro.
busy intersection.
Don't.
And now, the chase is on foot. He books it off the road into a parking lot, running in between 2 buildings. As he
They got
slips
you
on the
clear
ice,
as
he
day,
loses
yo.
his jacket. Now there's just a fence in his way, but nope, it's too high. Cops now close in and he finally
stop.
surrenders. Stone is now in the county jail, but he believes he should be getting paid for his internet fame while bragging to his friends about the high-speed chase.
Hey, did you know I made the news in the UK and Australia? What?
I ain't gonna lie, he seemed like one of them,
by
bro.
YouTube. So, Channel 7 News, I believe, is going to be the one that gets paid for that. Well, I'm going to contact Channel 7 News. I want to get paid.
You're not going to get paid
using my name and my video footage.
During his opportunity to address the court about the recordings in jail, Stone blames it on emotional stress and the use of drugs.
We are going through trial after that. It was a week and a half trial. Extremely stressful.
You seem pretty happy about it, don't you
phone calls about seeming like I was bragging about making international news. This,
you was bragging.
That was within the first week of being arrested. Still coming off of drugs.
Stone was convicted of 18 charges, including attempted manslaughter, child abuse, and assault. Then the judge sentenced him to 160 years in prison.
Yo.
This is Esteban Carpio. The police were questioning him for the stabbing of an 85-year-old woman in Rhode Island. In the interview room was Carpio and...
An 85-year-old woman, bro. That's somebody's grandmother, yo. Like, what could she have that's going, you know, what can she do that's probably going to make you mad, bro? I mean, that she going to make you some food. Like...
detectives. One of the detectives left the room to get water for Carpio, leaving just him and Detective Sergeant James Allen in the room. Carpio grabbed Allen's gun and then shot him twice, killing him. He then jumped out of a window which was 3 stories high and made a run for it, but was apprehended just 45 minutes later. At his arraignment, Carpio came in wearing a mask designed...
It's funny when it ain't funny. They whooped his ass, bro. Yo, look at his eye.
stopped the offender from spitting and biting at others.
Oh.
With also his face being in rough shape, it stunned the courtroom. It wasn't so much Carpio with the shocking reaction, more so his family members, making accusations of police brutality.
Ain't no brutality. You kill one of them, bro. They beat the shit. Yo. Step off. Not guilty. He just killed somebody 45 minutes ago.
Brutality. He was mentally ill and he needed help and we couldn't get him. We tried and tried. And he didn't deserve this.
An FBI investigation concluded that the police did not use excessive force and that Carpio's injuries were sustained due to his jump from the 3rd floor of a building and struggle with law enforcement.
Every day, I face the facts of what I did and what happened.
He was sentenced to life in prison without parole.
Yeah, I'm gonna get at y'all the next one. Plain and simple, bro. If you can't do the time, don't do the crime, bro. It's just that simple, man. Hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day, and yeah, Nazo out.